Hey guys, it's Syndra bringing you another video. So welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series I take a fresh account, Smurf account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return, what do we return? 57 LP, a gold 3. So not bad. We're probably 2 wins away from promotion series if we do win the next 2 in a row. Last game we played as Zir. If you haven't watched that, check it out. I was... let's just say I was under the effects more of my illness then than now. That was a few days ago, and yes, I do feel better, so that's good. Not 100% still fairly drowsy. I didn't go into university today, but yeah, I'm okay. You know, I got a headache, and it's annoying, but I'm fine. Anyway, picks and bans are going off. Kindred got banned, which one of our teammates did actually, was hovering, so that's unfortunate. But I banned Echo. Questionable if he's still worthy of ban. I'm just banning him because I just know he's annoying. They banned Taric. From what I've seen, Taric is not very good. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe like from the streams and the games that I've played in the past few days, maybe just nobody knows how to play him yet. But from what I've seen, I don't think he's going to be very good. He's too situational. And then finally Master Yi. Okay, cool. What am I going to play though? I got mid lane again. So this is, I think, the 3rd mid game in a row. Now, again, I like variety in this series. And, you know, I'm picking 2 roles every single time I go into Champion Select, obviously. And it just gives me this. So, yeah. That guy really wants Soraka. Maybe he's like a one-trick Soraka? Hopefully he does own what the person wants. Jhin has been locked in. I don't know what to play today. Like I did an Anivia one recently, then an Azir. What did I do before that? I did a Victor. Okay, so the Galileo. Okay, maybe it's time for another. Oh, okay. I was like, maybe it's time for another Zed game, but then they went away from him anyway. I will say, just to add my 2 cents on what do I think about QSS not getting rid of Deathmark. I think it's stupid. Like. Not just because I love Zed, really I do, but every single one-trick Zed player is saying the exact same thing. You're going to make Zed into 100% permaban, so nobody could even play Zed anyway now. So I think it's dumb, because that is obviously one of the biggest counters for people to have, is that. Anyway, what am I going to pick? I'm against the Galio, probably. Or saying that, I might not be. I want to pick something that can do okay versus Galio, but if it's not Galio, I'm okay as well. I'm going to go Ziggs, I think. No, I'm going to go Syndra. Whoop. Oh, that was lag. Okay, we're going Syndra. I think I can do okay with him. Okay, cool. I'm against Katarina. Difficult matchup, but I think I'll be able to win it. I just have to go for crazy damage. The hell is that thing? What are you? I have no idea what that is. Is that Morgana? Does she have a new one? I think that's Morgana. I'm going to guess that's Morgana. I don't know exactly what that is. Some of the new splash arts are kind of weird. Nidalee. He was hovering it before. So their team comp is Jhin, Galio, Katarina, probably, I think that's Morgana, and then their jungler will be, I don't know. Our team is Nidalee jungle, Soraka, Caitlyn bot lane, pretty good bot lane, a Syndra mid with a Trundle top lane, and then what is going to be the jungler on the enemy team is going to be a Kayle. Okay, both team comps have some strength to them. I hope Trundle does really well in top lane. That would be cool. Hopefully these guys swap, because if they don't, that would be kind of funny. There we go, good. But anyway, without much further ado, let's get into the game, and we're going to play some Syndra. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use lolskill.net to break down today's game. And now, as you can see, the enemy team actually has a 53.6% chance to win, and I can see 2 reasons why. The first reason is the Nidalee at Platinum 4 is currently 1 win, 7 losses with Nidalee with a negative KDA. So this might be a person that just doesn't mesh very well with Nidalee, but still plays it. Next we have the Gold 1 Trundle, then the Gold 3 Syndra as myself. Obviously, I have not played Syndra yet, so that is taken into account. a gold for Soraka, and a gold for Caitlyn. On the enemy team, we've got a platinum 5 Katarina, a gold 2 Galio, a platinum 5 Kayle, a platinum 5 Morgana. Wait, yep. No, Evelyn. Okay, that's an Evelyn, not a Morgana. Evelyn, and a gold 1 Jhin. So it's Galio support. Okay. So yeah, the MMR has gone back up. I said after a few wins the MMR would probably go back up, and now we're starting to get into like low platinum with platinum 4s on our team. And I can tell you, looking at the real loading screen, the Trundle has a platinum border, the Soraka has a platinum border, and the Caitlyn actually has a diamond border. But without much further ado, against Katarina, hopefully I can do well. Okay, welcome to the game. So I'm playing Syndra, the champion that I've played a fair amount over the past few years. Haven't played her in a while, but it's kind of like riding a bike. You should know how to play a champion if you played it for a little bit. Anyway, I'm against Katarina. This matchup can go good for me or bad for me, and the same goes for her. I can kill her, she can kill me. It's basically if I land the stun on her, then I'm going to win the matchup probably. If I don't land the stun, she's going to do 1,000,000 damage. And also in lane phase, she does have advantage in poke, because obviously I'm a mana champion, she is a resourceless champion, so if she keeps queuing me, my health is going to go down and there's not a lot I can do about it. But if she tries the last hit, hopefully then I can hit her with like a Q or stun her, do a bit of damage. Probably item wise, I'm going to rush the Abyssal most likely just to survive, because again it's a Evelyn jungle, so that's an AP jungler. If I get ganked, then it's with an AP mid laner and an AP jungler. So Abyssal should be good. They're very, very much AP apart from Jhin. So if we go magic resist this game, kill Jhin, then we should be completely fine. I'm interested to see how top lane's going to go, to be honest, because I don't know how a Trundle's going to deal with a Kayle. Hopefully well. Nidalee starting red, interesting. Don't know why, but anyway. Nobody, there she is. Right, she's even gone the snowballing dark seal item. Okay, so she's confident in her own play. Basically, like I've been thinking for a while to pick up Katarina myself. The reason for it is that she's just like an ultimate mid laner for solo queue. Like just snowball, and there's not a lot you can do to stop her if she does snowball. So I don't know, maybe. Okay, Thunderlord proc, keep autoing. And that's the one advantage I have in the matchup, is I am ranged versus her melee. Okay, I want her to use her health potions. Right now, last hitting isn't my priority. Like, poking her is. Ooh, that was really close. Anyway, first game of the day. Got to get used to everything again, as always. One more. Here, Thunderlords. Depends where Evelyn's also going to gank, because she could come mid lane. Double stun. Oh, you missed the spear? That was a straight line spear into the stun, and she... Oh, God. She completely missed it. That was actually really bad. We could potentially have got first blood if she hit that. Okay, so I think I'm going to get focused quite heavily from the Evelyn. Like, again, I don't know who's pre-made, but already a level 2 gank is kind of saying that, yeah, they're going to come mid lane a lot. Like, seriously? They are desperate to get first blood in mid lane. A little bit too desperate, to be honest. Buy another one of these just to give me a little bit more power in the early game. Seems like they've made Jhin go back, which is cool. Alright, so, like the Azir game, if I'm going to get focused, or like in the Azir game I didn't get camped, but the difference between this game and that game is I'm potentially going to get camped, and still I'm not probably going to be playing my best, so I'm simply going to go back to basics. Evelyn even stole our Nidalee's blue, so I'm going to say I'm worried about the jungle matchup. The Nidalee's stats indicate that she's not a great Nidalee. And I don't know how much help that we're going to get. And also that spear, that was a free spear and she missed it. So, I don't know. Hopefully she will play really good. I have faith in her, but we'll see. Alright, missing. So I probably want to go back next base when I have the Negatron cloak I could buy. Don't really want to go back before then because, you know, basing too much is also a bad thing. So I want the Negatron on my next back. Just to survive, honestly. I didn't get that cannon. Oof, last hitting's rough today. I'm expecting Evelyn to come mid lane again. I'm pretty much always expecting it now. This is why I'm never going to use my stun to like poke her, because I always need the stun available, just in case Evelyn comes into the lane. Alright, she's letting it push, which indicates to me that Evelyn wants the gank. I know that doesn't really help because she's invisible, but still, you never know. So there's some stuff going in bot lane. It does seem that my bot lane are owning. Like, she's double the CS already. Trundle's relatively even. Me and Katarina are relatively even as well. So it's not that bad. Stuff's going on. First blood on my team. They killed the Evelyn. That's good. Okay. Like, I am spam pinging a bit. And I know I say spam pinging is like a bad thing to do. And it is usually. But there are situations that you do want to let your team exactly know what's going on. Because, like, a Katarina is going to win the game if she... There we go. Katarina's going to snowball if she goes bot and kills everybody. And she can win a game by herself. So, she is a situation that spam pinging is acceptable. Because if she gets ahead, the game might be lost. But we get that first kill because obviously she went for the roam and then came back into lane, so she already was at a disadvantage in XP. I hit level 6 already, and now there's all chat going on with complaining. I will say, like, there's no point saying this when we can't see it. I won't report somebody due to being toxic if I haven't seen it in all chat. I don't know if you guys are similar to me, but if, like, say someone's being toxic in all chat, I'm like, okay, I'll report that guy, he's being toxic in all chat. But I have no evidence that they're being toxic at all, so I'm not going to report them. Anyway, let's run back to mid lane. I didn't even use Ignite then, but I wanted to. But I was like, when my ultimate actually went off, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get that kill now. But I did, so that's good. I will say behind me, you probably can notice there's a little bit of change of scenery. That is the bookshelf that I've actually been wanting to get for ages, but I've been just like too busy to actually like build it. But now it's been built. The camera angle doesn't show it completely. It'll probably be more for like the vlog type videos that you'll be able to see it. But yeah, I'm tempted to like do like a PO box that you guys could potentially send stuff in and I could put it on the shelf. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments because I might do that. Anyway, I'm going to throw a pinky ward there. Okay, there's a ward there. If she goes on me, this is actually not that bad timing. Okay. I think, like, if you guys care about the lore... Damn. If you guys care about the lore of League of Legends at all, it's actually kind of interesting to see who the most powerful champions are by lore. I think Syndra is supposed to be one of the most powerful mages in the game, but it's actually kind of funny that Annie, if Annie were to be a grown-up, then she'd probably be the most powerful champion in the game, because she's that powerful as a kid. I really wish that they expanded the lore more in League, like, I really, really do. Katarina's bot lane, so while she's going bot lane, I'm going to push mid, because I obviously can't chase her that much. Galio misses his ultimate. My team managed to survive. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait here. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait here. Damn. So Trundle goes down. If I wait here, I have a potential chance to kill Soraka. Not Soraka. Katarina if she comes back this way. I've completely forgotten what I actually level second, though. Yeah, that worked. Caitlyn has to go help that. Well, I'll say right now, like, I think the Katarina was a bit too cocky going into this matchup. Like, buying the Dark Seal, whatever, first. Don't do that. Like, you're just wasting gold if you do that, really, and you do bad. Alright, we'll go back. Get the blasting one. Trundle nearly got the KO. And again, this is all without having actual damage items. I'm killing my lane opponent without them. Okay, Trundle will kill. Unfortunately, if he had a pillar placement, that would have been amazing. Yeah, so Evelyn was initially going to camp mid. We saw that. Level 2, she ganked twice in mid lane. And because she didn't get anything for it, no kills, she's changed her target. She's gone up to top lane, managed to get a kill there, so she's just going to stay doing top lane ganks. And that's kind of what Shaco's and Evelyn's do. They kind of pick one lane and just bully them completely. Because, you know, their downfall, these type of champions, is when someone has flash. And if you manage to get someone's flash out, then hey, you can just gank them again. I knew it wouldn't be there. Okay, so Evelyn, the one thing that she's got going for her is that jungle pressure wise, she is stealing buffs and stuff like that, so that's kind of annoying. What? She didn't die! Oh, she's got Negatron. Cat. Flash. Damn it! That sucked. She survived with like 50 health. Jin died as well. I don't know why I say, wow, you suck. I don't know whether that's being toxic or that just being like kind of like laughing trolly. I don't know. Because, you know, there is a limit between just saying, hey, you suck, like, compared to, like, it was one's banter and one's being toxic. I don't know. Like, it's hard to say sometimes. When it's on the internet and it's in chat, sometimes it is hard to tell. I'd say majority of people tend to just be toxic, you know, unfortunately. My keyboard is broken and then you are typing in caps. Okay. Hey, Raka. Stop. It's kind of annoying. When you're just being annoying for the sake of it. Like, she started out just by going like that. Can scroll up and see it's not. Anyway, yeah, she started about like being maybe like banter and stuff, but then it turned into a bit more BM. But yeah, I can't remember exactly. I think I go with the W. Because this doesn't increase in stun duration, does it? No. I might be wrong, but whatever. I'm winning anyway. My pink ward is still there. That's surprising. I thought she just went invisible then, but she E'd backwards out of Fog of War. I was like, wait. Did she just transform into Evelyn? What happened? I'm kind of... What do I want to build? Because, like, I could go an Athene's next, which gives me... I think I might actually go to Athene's next. It's not the most cost-efficient build. Like, I'm building the Abyssal and then the mana regen item. But it gives me more MR. It gives me mana regen and cooldown reduction. All the items that I need this game. So, I think I'm going to do that. Because it kind of puts, like, the nail into the coffin against this Katarina as such. Because, like, I have some... There's an Evelyn here, isn't there? Yeah. That's so... You're so... obviously baiting there, Katarina. Like, oh. If you just run at your opponent and be more aggressive than you ever have been, then yeah, I'm going to predict there's an Evelyn nearby. She could be here, like going into our jungle. A good tip against Evelyn, by the way, is ward camps. Because if you ward a camp, obviously Evelyn is invisible running from camp to camp. But when she's doing the camp, she's not invisible. So... it's a good little tip that if you just want to... If it's... Nice! That's a good thing. I wasn't expecting Trundle to do well in that matchup. Wait, I don't want to go back yet because I want to get the mana regen item first. 1,000. Only more 50 more gold. Because this Katarina now is also really crazy passive. That missed. Oh. I'm alive! I'm just going to stand here and attack. Okay, I might have stolen that from Caitlyn. Alright, we good. That was nice. So I just literally stood there and luckily they didn't have any damage. Can I at least say easy? No. Like, why be a dick? They're going to do Rift Herald. We can get some bonus AP. We're also going to get that one. You know, Dig having fun? Yeah. It's like you're having fun by calling people out on that stuff, but you're ruining the game for other people. Just no point doing it. Have fun by just winning the game. I get a blue buff, first of the game. They might get Kale. Trundle decided to run away though. They might get mid lane tower. They're not gonna get it. Alright, Jhin heal. Jhin sums. Not bad. If I had ultimate, he'd be dead, but I didn't have ultimate, unfortunately, at that time. Evelyn's nearby. Galio wouldn't have looked to run at me if she wasn't, I doubt it. Nice. Yeah, okay, so Trundle's got too tanky for the Kale now. That's good. Damn, I didn't get that kill. Usually on Syndra, whenever you commit to use your ultimate, you want to kind of get the kill. But that was not to be. My mouse is keeping, like, the wire keeps tangling in the mouse today. It's actually pretty annoying, but whatever. But I will say content probably will resume normally, because obviously I've been ill recently. It'll probably resume pretty soon. Let's just stop him. I didn't even notice that they flanked. My bad. Can Soraka keep healing me? Come here, my ambulance. I need you. Thank you. Oh, they are hungry. Yep. Trundle's still top lane. If he stays top, then this could be bad. Hopefully he does group soon. Nice. Alright, Jin's gonna die. Trundle's fighting like all of them. He's too tanky. Like, the problem is they're a full AP comp, right? And APs don't do amazingly well versus tanks. Alright, let me just wait here into the shadows. No! Oh. You ulted her. Leaves you with no ult. Alright, she's got an Abyssal now too, so obviously I can't really burst the Katarina very easily, because I don't have a lot of damage. Nor do you. Not when there's a Soraka next to me. But yeah, we're 304. CS could have done a lot better, but I'm not playing amazingly well. And that's fine. This is why I say just go back to basics sometimes when you know you're not going to play well, and if you're in the mood to play. Because I know there's some people that it's like, why do you keep playing if you're on tilt? There are some people that, like, you know, want to play the game. They just really want to play the game. And they're like me, maybe, that they just don't play normal games. You know, I don't play normal games. I don't really find them that fun. I only play them with my friends that, like, one of them is leveling up. He's new to League. That's the only time I ever play normal games. So even if I know I'm playing bad, I'll go into ranked, but then just go back to basics and things should be okay. I don't know why she's doing that skill. Well, again, I want to just point out, because a lot of people think that mastery thing is something it's not. That is not an indication of skill. Let me just please let that know. It's basically, I've played this champion a few games. That is all that system is. And that's why nobody takes it seriously. It should, in my opinion, not be like if you just randomly win the game. It should literally be on performance, that you only can get experience if you like do a certain, like get an A in one game, then you can start gaining XP. The reason I didn't fully commit for that is because I knew... Wow. Nice. Alright, GG. Oh, we win. That was an interesting game. Fairly stompy. I'd say their team comp kind of was relying on snowballing. You know, having a Katarina mid, having an Evelynn jungle. They were relying on snowballing quite heavily, and they just didn't. And we just outscaled them and just started wrecking them. And I don't think I played personally amazingly well. You know, I didn't get an S or anything. I went 505, 140 CS. Very average game. But I just survived. Like, I knew an Evelynn was going to come mid quite a bit in the early game after the first gank, so I just played more passive. So that was pretty easy. But we went A+, so very close to an S. 505 as I mentioned, and damage done. We did do the most damage in the game. So, yeah, there we go. I would say this episode was a bit weird with, like, BM and stuff. Like, the Soraka was very close to being toxic in certain points. There's no point, you know, saying easy. There's, you know, you're winning the game at the end of the day. Maybe my sportsmanship is a bit different. You know, I come from a sporting background. I guess some people don't, and we be respectful in sport. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Pretty quick one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This was a donated champion, even though I didn't update down below. So thanks very much for watching. Throw a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.